Johnson the moment balana for ilado greetings. Amobe kontong tol ni kontong la. Yes, Mr. Kijera. Welcome to Night Midnight Soul. Kind of farafenye massiful in Finland. Saluto Alma. Almaji Birikama. So without wasting much time, welcome back to the Must Talk About Midnight Soul. A few information also to jam them and Siala with the Gambians. Like I always say in the messenger day. Information on Canada and the tabulo can. The only thing that I can do is just to share with the Gambians. But the Generation Talk Show also will be back very shortly. And that is going to be one of the most sophisticated online bloggers. Will be Anambaro Masakunda Boyla, you know. The album la kibaro kono Anambaro na Masakunda la mafia the devilist Anambaro la Satan Jalambatulal. Ibela plano ke Canada alabala plano ke ga. Anno ala katelem the master planati. Alembatu jalewa dan domanding. Dan ngana dungol yep kul kono nga afatam fancy nga jaba kita woto. Amobe kontong tol la na le kontong. Like I always said, the message you live in the book ngol di Gambian wala. Ndemo messenger droneti. Kibaro mafoko nkana nyin kibaro menfali ya beta. Na dia da meni isata na mandia meni isatu jebari. Gambia la the rumors. There's a bit of truth in it. Buy. So this landing kunjaro menga for biani Anambaro idaza matanyogan. Banjul Mafia le delegation of Woolen Nikata State House, landing kunjaro was coordinating it. Grabe coordinate. So I information already a bit of information me alongo. I want to share with the Gambians. Programming on Salongo. Anambaro la tactics. And into them what they think. These are two different things, you know. Khadija, Alimaruna. I apologized. I have to apologize to viewers. Sulanin Kunjaro len call now. Sulanin Kunjaro just ring me, you know. I last update lady Nana. which is number 9. So, janim bitaji komen kafale nyamenten. Slanin kunjaro, ani anabaro ka dasa manyokane, ikasi manyokane. In fact, Fatma da babaro la tere kenne balam. Ni Fatma da babaro ko wulle ka boy ka wulle. So, ole ki kibaro ndana Khadija niwe mala nyola ite. Niwe mala nyola ite, no? To buy la menodalan for la falal, you know. So, janembe okela, ngana dungali kibari dandan lo kono bari fonse dung kono tala. Nye fintini na mbawante ka operate wala nyama. Dalla operational canal, you know, informational canal to le nyame. Like I always said, ndoloka kibarol. Ndoloka kibarol le di. Anything me fala jambe musula ni kunyara informational da numba fala le wala nyama. Alkana beta de. But I said Adama Barrow is devil. Yes, I'm going to start with Kibaro Melada Ambassador Bulokono Jawala the Ambassador Billahi Wala Talai. President Barrow, he really mean it. President Barrow really mean what he said about Dabo. Because I am intentional a planol babule, father wokla, fata wokla. So United Democracy Party dingola kana nyinje komen Barrow la nyi statement wala confused tale wala la sonno me kura wonyene. Walata, but he really mean it. Aladungo, akalba la planola, but I tell the master planner. So far, work la fata work la plano alabulo. For Adama Barrow, some ndebe Gambela woli bon ton call. Adama Barrow fela chilling half and stayed in ala position on your. You know, son. Adama Barrow fele yana to have been distracted. Yana ni secretary ni nya je wrong. It can distract. So now to mbal drop la follow for the meantime. So Adama Barrow Benjamin, he really mean it what he said. Adama Barrow, the only aim and objective I mentioned to be according to Sulanin Kunjaro. Sulanin Kunjaro be sirin Adama Barrow nyelbe kataka. Adama Barrow na honorable Dabo hanala video na wale jibe Facebook old. Aka irritate le, aka paranoid le. Ikajire ko iko nabe Dabo je nabe di amna fa kaunka sake. I Dabo hate le so much so that Dabo la hates abe Barola life yin from about consume kan about a life yin about domo kan Barola inner peace. Dabo you to woman Dabo is ka Dabo as a human being. Abe siri lunkini anala banyunu mafia le be nyankatan domo la Friday. Dabo ko Baro nasa eliminate no at any time. At any given time, obekelai abe o celebrate lale because I Dabo konne. Anyway, nyimusula ni kunjara information. Nteka memfo jang. Ana kila mambo mbulokon. But nteka ala nimben kadiyam. And that's it. So I don't need to clarify anything. But Barrow hate Dabo so much so that naje to moment na mood from beka falina. Hane video to hane TV to hane new Facebook all to. The moment that Dabo la picture to moment na aka kamfa back. Sulanin kunjaro le kibaro na dak mafo gambe di ngol. Ako Barrow men fote nga mean nak. He really mean it. Na sa reka be Dabo nying asa anebo ni no. And for that being the case, Adama Barrow delegation on yiki aning CDC many along CDC jumana CDC the admin secretary NPP the beganying me along abe QTV the no the mouthpieces. At later part me along ko me Adama Barrow la masakunda criticize ko Adama Barrow mo fuaro letino kuno fadada Adama Barrow fama la suo kono findindi wato nyanta mbon le beje korjeet bungol bebe tinyare amurta ko daga tada Adama Barrow e biri korra kutonyillo Adama Barrow la sadedo wasidi si se kilo wonta ka tandi gambe dingol mela ko Adama Barrow pareta to gambe na nafulo ni sunya sandi mani se bega sam bega le mat wolle na ta ka assurance di Adama Barrow la ko with the reference from Macky Sall katandala ko Indian moro lebije meni yanako wala mu magician ledi ila balo mu nedi e ka balo ni wudol la wala jalam batulalti so ko jalam batula woli tol ni la katani la delegation oni ini wala tara no gela fa ela fa yabla la fo bondala yang bella programme la please. Okay. So, sorry, the viewers. Molven distract la jambar mba senda anambaro masakundala. Anambaro masakundala Gambia miss. So, yeah, based on Macky Sall introduction or katani anambaro la ko jalambat la bate bulo ko many alanko Indian magician or wala ko wudo like many alanko. Will need a promise ko be nyumo carry you fall spiritually. It can fall within 90 days. Jumalam delegation of the Menuta and the program moro ni met. Wala anabaro barendingo. Amadou Sane. And in CDC QCell. Nine delegation on you wouldn't with some members many along naming is withheld. Because Malafika Kumonyu Frani because an insulan in Kunjaro be cooking. On insulan in Kunjaro be cooking or at Nako name withheld. So, for Sulan Kunjaro Kafunyo Malam, for Kafunyo Sulan Kunjaro Kafunyo Mao, Kafunyo Malam, but I don't know. You know. So, but, Yene multi-million as well as the Anabarola Katanako with huge amount of money, me Anabaroma Sakundanian scam Kawanyama, but with the belief co that woman can kill somebody spiritually within the 90 days. And this was the secret meeting that happened between Adama Barrow, the telephone conversation may happen between Adama Barrow and la moli meni alamka key. Walatna Adama Barrow kontano ni mankuna rotara a vibrator biri kamala meeting on. Nali ajibe na post kele before Adama Barrow bita biri kamala meeting dulata. Unko Adama Barrow bala Jack Daniel abe ole Minkan State House. So Gambian pay attention. Na vibrator, you know, na misbehaved biri kamala kana blame because Jack Daniel abe. Ye men fo anabaro wala nyandi ko ni be jalon mala jalon kala fi munela jalon kala fi dolol la sa wala anabaro dun ta dolot ka dolo mi ka Jack Daniel ka wala ma this angale la dolo sembe ma para you know ka wala mi sometimes jana ka da Friday la so wala na bring ngo posting gido mana tata break kamato mana yala misbehavior jina na laba mune falaje because ila secret meeting me yala ka kenanunje you will tell the this Malian magician or this Indian magician can kill somebody in 90 days. Well, not a very common meeting to I will misbehave in entire kiji. So this package ni me alonko okay, this so-called magician men alonko na CDC nyole delegation will in the kata India. Economy failed the silang, ebe mo strategy la nyine use la silang. Yanada optional la ni men alonko. Ibekala dabo ibe mune prepare ibekala public functions ibekala dabo target loud lalato. Dabo is a statesman, a former vice president, a foreign minister, and then the Secretary General of United, one of the biggest, formidable and solid political party in the Gambia. Walem daboti. Eko ibo target la nyindulato because personal nyimbe kerin. Ye former ambassador Fadera ya posting mene ya Far State House and in the vice president after the speech there still exists. Yala more many Adamaro surround. Well, these are the worst enemies of the Gambia. Among them there are people many media. These are the people, the Banjul elders. Among them more many group of the Gambia finance be never mararinga. If you work a director, you will never see them as a director. You can finance bedroom that they call it control. Political bedament aninka Adama Barrow blackmail because he Adama Barrow ya lonne ko Adama Barrow bedament ya lonne ko he is having a brain disorder. Adama Barrow, one thing, let me tell you this. Sulani kunjaro konyako. Ako sometimes ikatra sirina Adama Barrow itara sirina tenku ni tumoro ka barafa mferek. Ako akamanda ko dunia fome bansilamba mobe daha. Psychologically, the psychologist will tell you something is eating that man's soul. something terribly is killing Adama Barrow ala daily activities. Aka findi public canedron, ika find Josibe fane modernizing dilano. But ima Adama Barrow la actionoji, even ala body language, even hanabe diamukang, abuka maintain no, because something terribly is eating that guy's soul. And among them, Dabo, the hate toward Dabo is killing this man gradually, about kill kind gradually, internally, physically, mentally. Obe Adama Barrow nyumbara ni kanjale. So ikosa ni umanyi ni Malian marabola nying, ni Indian marabola nying ma walk no ibe mnekela. Wala nyindiko ibe Dabo ibe public functionings ibe kalawal organize la. Ibe na another delegation on the wuleni na many alanko banjunu mafia la wolti. Ibe na iko kata peace talk le organize. In Adama Barrow in statement no member toward Dabo. The Banjul Mafia, the Banjul elders, so-called Banjul Mafias. If they could have taken a Supreme Islamic Council la molel fana dabla ni diamo nyinkono. Wo delegation on men bita. Wo delegation on men bita ji. Ikono mo betara je me alanko iba infiltrate la le. Another devil's quality binaji. Many people na Dabo in the name of peace talk. United Democratic Party members, the militant, the security leaders, Ali Block, Al Canada. These are the two options mentally nanje. Mabe personal. The second one of the kelamuneti ni ku killing fulo ni try. Number one ni marabo ni try ama work. Ye position of na try ya target amankena ibina anthrax ibole nyinila. Now Adama Barrow Mansakunda is that ibe work kane both day and night. Il after ka mole ni me na ko ese later on savenoli anthrax. Jumal ale ni lonne. Ning anthrax mo kulet me na ko it's a very deadly chemicals. Many alonko most of this aka sotole like India can also produce certain things because they are very known with producing medicines and other things. This letter are chemicalized, ya potions. Near letter in clause, iba killer name. So nite o letter ya yele in a very close place, like ila bunkoneda la bunkoneda mabije dalbe town parantelo town. Yo letter on yinta ya yele. Near read. Alo chemical on coming inhale. Akela long soul belly damage. So it's a very deadly chemical. Me alanko terrorist like operation alano. The hamal dia la time we ka operate no wall no. Eka baku normal. So Adama Barrow this is the third plan. Adama Barrow be menyinika na la nyim plan sol be ma wokala marabo ko ma wokono wote wokala alal tamala nieti. Another portion called in targeting public function of a double target them no more work. And the next one even amunekela. Even an antrack later on even all safela puruka ka ki double personally. Ka address personally. So dabo near later on sort of more didn't kill into a city would land regular soldier in New York, Alia Banta. Ikana most of the private leaders, especially me and government and blue, while they be fake later or suffering on me along a close associated with addition in Kelabara be attentive. Slaning Kunjaro in the I'm just a messenger. Accept it or not. This is just a messenger. So this is the three different plans you mentioned about Adama Barrow. Because to them, Adama Barrow Angelico, this is another strategist. It will be main fake. The Adama Barrow close associated, the Adama Barrow brain was in it. The reason why he left in it could tell Faye. Near Atara double away. It will feel if they intimidate Dabo to force him to contest president election, Barrow also will contest. Because to them it will be easier for Barrow to defeat Dabo. So he'll have to approach them. The reason I'm saying UDP la current situation of Benjamin is confusing Adama Barrow. They don't know. Mono UDP la next target. Obe Adama Barrow mazakunda aba faka ne dak. So obe Adama Barrow mazakunda aba faka ne. Sorry. Obe Adama Barrow mazakunda aba faka ne follow. They don't know. Mono UDP la next operation ode. Adama Barrow la current situation of banko ko bebe foreign. From the religious leaders, the entire country will be become foreign Adama Barrow kamale. The poverty rate will be increased on a daily basis. Dino will far on daily basis. Criminalism will increase can Adama Barrow don't even have a single time to address those issues. Ama any assurance the Gambia dingol la katani lako Allah Barrow danyan da talala. Ama any assurance the Gambia dingol lako Allah mislimi al nyanta tamandi lo banko kana bara luwa lo mi ala ko be Gambia dingol la mislimul suppress la. The securities, Adama Barrow, he doesn't give a damn about the Gambia security. The poverty in Gambia security forces now is alarming. Adama Barrow economy, Bankola economy is completely disastrous. Adama Barrow in the next 3, 4, 5 months, January, December, Alafoni, Sulanin Kunyaro just tell me this. Alini Safalia Bank, I don't remember Angleterre, Alasamba Bank of England. I don't remember Germany, Alasamba Deutsche Bank. Alias safety, Adama Barrow will not be able to pay the civil servant in the next 5 months. Nabe kala wata ibe amala bankola nafule be kala wole sunyala. Port Authority be boilale, Gamtel be boilela, Nawek be boilela, daily ani be kala wole sambala Adama Barrow la mansa kundaya. Puri be bidol ibe Gambela civil servant ol jola monala. Tijasol meni alan ko sentence. Summer classes le Canada. Aliana ne teachers la joy ba kuntla jela this time around. Nin teacher me alon ka $8,000 sisle moda. Nin 2 months summer classes me alon ka closer than sa. Nundo ika continue ke la salary muta even though the holiday be kiri. But this time Adama Barrow masakunda ba kuntula le. Nemenga 8,000 ne moda be 3,000 ne moda. Nemenga 5,000 ne moda be $2,000 ibe 2,000 ne moda. Nemeka 6,000 and $2,500 is all settled as a salary a teachers in the Gambia. When you go Adama Barrow masakunda be fakan. So let's go back to the topic. So Adama Barrow, Nimu Adama Barrow biggest issue that these things about Adama Barrow about nyaman likan daily basis. Katanigo UDP muno UDP the next plan. UDP they are still formidable and they are well prepared to face 2026 presidential election. But Bankola current situation of Yamende. When monedi Adama Barrow Mazakunda for Jikoba la president come for Adama Barrow wala nyendeko. Mbesunya lo lekela election of Masunya Nyamen 2021 wala be kirimbi. And then the third one munatna be Gambela the Hansan the ID card. The ID card and then the passport issues thing. There is no concrete, there's no institutional mail wala the Gambia immigration. They are not producing even a license. No national identity card, neither a passport. Because monebeje. The Similex la contract mail kabanda. Similex contribute a lot. Ngayon for Gambia dingole janne kabirin 2021 election on see. People do not believe Mark Jale Rasulan Kunjaro revelation. But time will tell. The reason why Adama Barrow Masakunda they are still silent. There's a conflict of interest built. The Banjul Mafias also brought another individual, Mealonko. Il after Gamtel an immigration contractual ID card la production the Gambia national identity the alliance card ning card yela il after ka contract code la Banjul Mafia la agent dollar. And then the Similex has a very the Similex and other surrounding also they play a very vital role in Adama Barrow last presidential election. So most likely Sulani Kunjaro is a Similex la contract on yesa extend no because near contract on you fale. The strategies Similex may use to help these people to reach the presidential election. Near Similex la contract on terminate. That will not happen. Because Similex fanata son nakela strategies that logic you may use, it will deal at this new company la me alonka man sophisticate wanyama to help Adama Barrow government to reach the next presidential elections. So this is the competition between the two giants now. The Similex Nala Mafia group they are communicating with Adama Barrow Masakunda to extend their contract wala di banyul mafia ni la criminal gangol men yalan ko left a contract ko sign na men wo be similar la contract ko nya ba triple la and Adama Barrow government don't have money wala na sande ID card for mantra tama kan gambe banko ka sulanin ko jara ko sen kibarol tandal Ndolga sata yama Ndolga read from the text Your message is maternal. The Adama Barrow have been confronted both national and international from his words toward Honorable Lawyer Dabo. So, all international communities, including the United States embassies, they send a very strong message. Katande Adama Barrow lako ila statement toward Honorable Dabo is undermining peace and stability of the West African region, especially the Senegambia regions. United States Embassy, a very strong statement in India, and the British Embassy, a similar one from the international community, especially the ECOWAS, ECOMOC, and ECOWAS blocks. A similar sentiment in Adama Barrow Katandalako. A ruling part, a leader should not order such a rubbish toward a politician or an opposition leader. He is one of the political party is one of the biggest party in that country. So, we president Adama Barrow Council, the Banyan Mafia delegation on command Walana, and the so-called Islamic leaders all. Purukata double apologize ka kurosan kataka sambo lado. Ali ni momo lota double da korada na after the United Democratic Party dingolo. Ali basele. Delefana woro fale, you know. Sorry for the language. Diamo sharing by akanji solete, you know. So, Nemo Baraje Koteke, Adama Barrow, the reason why Adama Barrow is totally confused. Ikama UDP la plan sol benyama amalo. Akona UDP la left jibe, aka only competent individual on the jibe, many alonko they are capable to govern that country. Naila running jibe, monle kataraje many alonko they are very competent to rule that country. So but UDP mente malo. All this provocation of Mbedabo but left out, I don't know who is this guy. So for therefore, yeah, Adama Barrow blackmail na koteke kayako. Ibe tole dila masa, ibe tole dila magician or like Indian marabol. Promol menalango. Priko tolta eko neo told you as keno, will take keno la masati no Bangkok. So mo levi prominent people on the told Savor ladder. One of Jumanol, the Kiaman, young Slavonian, Talben Sudanyan, and in landing Sane and in Lamin Sane, the former OIC or the former diplomat, you know, and in Ahmad Sane, the former finance minister of Adama Barrow government. You know, UDP that brain behind Honorable Dabo. You know, multi-million. These are the brain behind Honorable Dabo. So you call for that all the magician on the ila wudo mo. Alafa Adama Barrow ko. Ila Indian marabo janaka kuge Dabo la kukente magiane la follow. Ila Indian marabo. Afa kukente la nina sulaning kunjaro follow. Ndolbuka Saba City. Ndolbuka ku nasila. But in Tolbora Munabala, ye jalo la jalo. Into the farata jalo la bala jalo. I don't jalo, you never jalo on jala for Angala Kakude. Sak only jala single from one. So Honorable Dabo what a jala single. So Janiva Kunola, Ila Sondomo Kuram Balakunga. Arabaro, Ila Sondomo, Epumen Beting Yataje. Arabaro is completely devil. The man is devil, huh? Alcana honored. He's devil. Yes. So when you monitor diala, aning Yakuba Dabo, the Commissioner General, GRA, eko isobita ko fanadal, wo fanabulo be UDP ko tolde, sa eko silandal ilafta ko tolde di la wurol la de. Ani Ibrahima Diba, so wo fanadal wolo kono. So the Kuma Kononton Jang, me alango in the last but not the least. This is across the political parties. President Barrow does not deserve to have respect from anybody from now until the end of his presidency in 2026 because he knows he's going to fail. So I can't any respect the man. The man who is so I don't know, you know? The man who cannot reason, who cannot even think. The hate yala life in consume. I don't want to learn if I can vibrate. When I dawo jaka kamva kat nafang na kuda nyakama. And then the worst part of it, I don't want to masakunda. Sulani kunyara information otani na kata neko ako. Adama Barrow nime Adama Barrow la kwenye kisi. Adama Barrow is not the true son of Mamudu Barrow. Sulani kunyara ndemo kibatala ndeka kibaro ledi. Sulani kunyara nyemo. Because ako Adama Barrow kam many Adama Barrow farmer long. Ni Adama Barrow buka prouder farmer. This is a question mark. Because iko Mamudu Barrow dingo wata sonna ka bula wandi alifala. So din question to the sulani kujara bula ndina like. Ako he will publish the name of the person. Ne alonga sobita ko. Nyinam Adama Barrow famati. Alkana anama. E gambe wala kana momo alonga Adama Barrow ka wandi fal alifala ka bula wala long. So Sulani Kunjaro be Adama Barrow ala biological father about population anuna population about population. Ndemu messenger. Ale kan ko wala nyembe safari nyane. Ala read. Ala ni read bang. Ala screen Sulani ta read. Sulani Kunjaro nyo ndema. Mamudu Barrow dingo wote lola kabula wandi alifala sulani kunjaro nyafu ako anoning Barrow continue to disrespect Dabo abe Barrow abala lini ya ba satala nan aba finin la banko Canada ba befola ka ba befola de anno ako na nyun kumofo Mol meni yalan koy boda basela o soranden Barrow fama sita nun damendo ka fa Mamudu Barrow sita nun damendo jannaka migrate kata koteke kata makama kunda ako ando kebal be balur njele o kebal ba confirm lalde so sulani ko nyaro alkana underrate sulani ko nyaro nyo fale so Adama Barrow lawyer Dabo mo stop ka disrespect Ekelo made. Gambia lansare dingo buka mate. Gambia lansare dingo buka mate. Aliala all this hate Benyamendo. Itolaje nyuna ila eman objective mento wala nyindego. Ilafta kamaninka yale fao bankoka. Todemo itolea mirako. As long as Dabo be balore, wala kamaninka ya empowered lato. Can you imagine this? This is the most idiotic way of reasoning issues. Or to raise a concern like this. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Can you believe this? It will be fair as long as because you can UDP associate them. Because double bola nyadongola. Ulana maninkol as the majority tribe in that country will be Kenyata UDP. Nindabo Fana party betelale. This is what they think. And they have the Barrow is determined another the devil is to kill Dabo. Hey. That's wrong. That's all. No, the name na bite same bitela la baragunda. Inyalemata. This is what they think. This is how they reason. You see how branded these people are. They must be branded to associate UDP as one particular tribe. Me alongo see Bellevue United Democracy Party. Your party leader from Soto. Our party leader la musufulo bemu. Other tribes solid. But why are they having this? Why are they building these idiotic ideologies toward one individual? Well, Nabaro is determined to kill Dabo at the best of his ability. But Alaba plan can Baro Honorable Dabo but a woli boom kundaleto. Dabo Anabaro woli kundama kelola. Katumo le jawiyata. Woli la kelola jawiyata. RPG. Demo woli dingolade. Demo woli dingolade, you know. I'm telling you, if they start advocating for that, things will be different. Things would have been very different because I'm also banko can. Many of wala brain is completely catastrophic. Wala brain damage. Wala consume. Yala money found in Sabo. The reason why I wanted to speak about this. I left them more invited on Jamelango. He's very he got some knowledge about this. But Malabinya, but Najiva. Man of Fabetal life, Jenevang, you know. But not tribe, because anyway, I'm going to say Mr. Jawara, it is near GB, Nunto, best strategy may use concerned, and the recently, from 2004 to now, or 1994 to date, you will believe in your concept men will son no more on Kana, Jamila time or to 22 years, and up done and you got another 7 years in Lada will come to 27 years. Of the young people in Minneapolis, they just sit down, will just sit left behind the keyboard. You come up for Dabo Minneapolis, they don't even know Dabo. They don't even know where he is. He might anything long about his life. But he can add a Kumana Safala Minneapolis is a commander for your Karela Swole Lecono. You know? So, these are the second-hand citizens in that country. More Minneapolis. The indigenous bank Gambia dingol level kundi wood lato yem kenol di la dol la musul fudu da dole dol dingol data fudu dole. But at recently ika mojele fansa everybody hani la muso hani like ntenga serero le bende bolo ja. But abe munekela aba make sure hana la fudu dante. About make sure that a serial identity about keep lale. About make sure that the phone, instead of phone, pro strategy you use will balakajiko, well, they have to feel like they are serial, not mandinka, you know. So, nyine bena society concern, nyine mu damage, nyine na society entire damage. This is how people think. Everybody try to keep your identity. The minority are forcing themselves to deny the majorities. And this is exactly what is happening in the Anambra government. So, you know, there are certain things you cannot just go out and advocate for. The other language are advocating, like the Fula organization are doing wonderful in that country. They invite Taliban, they do whatever. But the moment Mandinga organizes a certain gathering, it can media capture from things change. Because Monekera, The Banyan Mafia sol many ala ko Adam Barola Nafulo, Bankola Nafulo, Wolaka Bankola Nafulo taka Batara Dintinya. Yes, some of the media household will sunne. Will they have money menga, will move money monga solid, baker solid world. And the majority of this media owners sol some of them are Mandinkas. They will use the same Mandinka Jenedingolo, sorry for the languages, to go against their own tribes. Instead, Purko used to advocate, they will not do that, but they will, after money, Ibala could do, they will even go against their own tribe because money. One of my friends belong to that other tribes, so they end up belittling themselves to that low, lifeless, to go against their own people. So this is the majority, this is the biggest problem in that society. So, one thing, if you're afraid to tell the truth, you will not have a good friend. But there are people, many around, they definitely appreciate. Na more kebado vele, na sila kuna moro do vile. Na talibo lan sila kuna god bar sawo mun karamola ti sila. Taliben de wem babulo, membe karanka bulo, sila more. Siata fatambeda. Wul dol ni wuli lamantu la diamo la ika kurano le jindi nye ka karama. Ka duadro. Because nka kumana fo, nka hani ka fenne fo. Ika lafi ka memwe. Ika lafi na society menyanta fola jebari buka fo no. This is the reality. I'm telling you. Samantha Cop, marunga smile. Batira la dunyata, Noge batira so alatana, Atam hajiro dunna nyoko, but inyabana quarter, Akadela baro kundale. So this is the reality. So nakeba do fele abe busumbala, very well educated guy. Both English and Arabic nyimbe kanyantayenne. You know what? Sometimes na e kol nyintaka regional mendi naka dung history men konaka dung gambela political kono nyamente. And can you imagine this guy? This man is a wolof. I can call jana kafanyako. Nina besuru kan fola kan jele la kafanya mana jama suru ka mo. Nenga suru account for the Ngadubaji and Dumanica Concon. Akonya, you know what? Akonya, there are certain things be Bukala Pika, Befa, Akonya Yantaka for Akondela Kumo for Yantaka, Nkadasa Kumodo, Nyantaka for the Hanata be violence like Kosla at the end. Guy be Nafiko Binamo and Vinamuna for Masakona been under accused conquer violence inside because not constitutional member Bangkok, whatever. You see, every individual, many it doesn't matter which tribe, they are there to tell the truth. Look at this guy, Ayub Jawara. This man is my mentor. I have high regard for this guy because the guy, I just wish I can be like him. I just wish. Ala time and dedicate. Aka gambe di wala ke na family la. During this boy this time around, ako abe resign nale ala position of the Basse Area Council. I cried. Nkai why? Akonyeko, you know what? Akonyeko ning fintafon. Nemantra Basse Area Council. I can do more. I can support more. As a community you support more than. Nabe Basse Area Council Semenkeno. This is Ayuba Jawara. This is Ayuba Jawara. So right now, these people they are great. You have a very beautiful souls in that country. Respect to you, Mr. Jawara, but we need to have a special program. More demand nale. Yena egamedi on enlightened, But what I don't get fatan facility. Ndebe political tone, ndebe political silo de taga, but I tell a concept me menda for that go like that. Mr. Jawara, what don't get fatan facility, you know, because Kataja Ningera post you'll then call dive at le. Not that out later, you know. So that's me, man. Anyway, so better than legend to be. Hey, yo, got tomato what you know. Mr. Dabo, Habib Dabo. The secretary left and damage la jang, you know. Look at R&B, Malanya, R&B. Bedroom, look at bed. Cocody, Yalatana. So, but better than legend, you know. So, anything else? Most join no, you join no, you know. I'll request you in Jamna, you know. Yes, man. Let me just accept Ibrahima Kamara. Welcome. Anybody? I still have some few minutes. Ayuba. Like, you must have come back and you know. So, but I have no problem, you know. Yeah, no secretary with that Kampala, you know. Yadina. Yes, Mr. Kamara, welcome.
Thank you, man. Program over there. I am not for
Alhamdulillah. Yadina.
What for Alton, man?
Yeah, man. Alamo siya, alamo continue, you know.
Amira.
So, Yadina. Gasulani kunjalo kibaro dinu na ngole janya ni gambe dingol tema, you know.
And for Toyala, Alan Dolamol, Ekalesi Bakele, can act on information. What are you defeat, but you know?
Absolutely. It made up for a long time ago.
What are you defeat a problem, you know? So, I don't know him, but I'm gonna be well back here because the election of Canaan in 2020,
Right.
many bay for time, they didn't act on any of the issue.
Right.
And they were so overconfident
Mm-hmm.
and so much so that this fake snake has much, you know, than what they even planned. So, if we are like a Emmanuel Kabira Abusa, like I know Bango Betu regression of.
Absolutely.
So, what a be, you know.
Yeah.
I suggest some of the things they start acting on them from now.
Iba kan ne fang yalo nyina mu nyin debate le biji nga do man dem fojele maybe mara fo time na rajele ba.
Okay.
Nanda answer ID card kulman patano. The similix la contract expired. But banyin ma fiel fana another interest group so the me yalo ko after the ID card la do cool whatsoever contract when you deal with that. But Miyajibe Similix also play a very vital role during the presidential election. Alamaja ID card so katra file silo kandulato. They produce identity, voters card, right? Voters card. Now for before the presidential election. So and then another conflicts of interest le fanabe Similix la mafala me alanku woman it doesn't go well with Adama Barola Masakunda Lamol. So you never calling in corner, you know. But in this time around, Sunyaro in 2021, what happened? No, but it is practically impossible.
Mark, they can come with another tactic. Yeah, I'll not tell you something, Mark. I'm not trying to understand.
Yeah.
This guy, Bakar Mankamang, is more dangerous than Jame. You don't know.
The man is evil, but he cannot think.
Let me tell you something. With all this setup and whatever he's doing now, ne UDP win cartera pride magi ba falando ke o wulo nyum fonye jan
Abdullah wala tala wata mbe gambe sorry fa gambe bele dismantle la wata.
So asifa ka jara wala mala feka understand amo sifa ka jara wala
because ate Benjamin no yala Benjamin fa sa
connection min ba koma jama ba ko tan yala ne to son tangi nan tolbe kasara la oni kadam be kala tan
abari yala men ko mi sanda ate ikat ara baroje nabura billahi hani pataro le fa state house la bundar Adam Barrow will disappear. Atebe disappear. Ateba for ya bon pataro like just fireworks in get the state house law that like Adam Barrow will leave state house. And you coward man and you coward Mawulu Bangkoka. But the problem with them and the one in Yentiko. This Adama Barrow surrounding. Well, they made Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow ya mira. Well, Adama Barrow will miracle. Will drop from the sky because we'll got any ideal man for Adama Barrow because at land way our thinking capacity because for our level out. So will anything fire? That's what he believed. But one thing for sure. Adama Barrow will never made it in this 2026 presidential election. For now, after UDP shunt.
And what and let me tell you some things also. But I was not so matter of confidence ring, because the problem is, and the way now he's handling the soldiers, the Gambian soldiers, man, I understand it. The manipulation of energy, I understand it. So me alone go, nka mune for do nka fanying. What is he up to? Fabe soldier rola sankamba ne at defeat wale nana yo stepping as they overthrow him. Come and go see fal.
No, Sidinjai, yala benjamin. Sidinjai nila crew wale ba medkan. Wale plan on a kicker. If they really know Adama Barrow cannot make it in this 2026 presidential election, Sidinja be ku tani na be la be sojarol tala be segregation not la be mobilize la be kulikela. Wala nyindiko. They have their own plan. I'm going to say it very loud and clear. Mark my word from now. Ni alongo Adama Barrow will not make it from now on. Sidinja la plan na soksitano. Ni Senegalese ole na sojarol boneje. Adama Barrow iba overthrow. And Senegalese are going to take their soldiers away.
And Gambians will not allow that. Wala bango to move.
So wala Gambia nyanda Gambia be bombard la. No brother. Nyanda Gambia be tinyala ko jaman tinyata nyame ngananga rebel. Ndola generation on your band. The next generation will rebel. So yalo model ikamera ko model ka sila sayara. Mesa yuba ngeta but I dropped her, But ayuba Yawawa. Yes. But I requested a kid and accept, but I dropped her, No, brother, ika sila kodola. When you take a bank kana test game on yanta sotola. Yalo ba ni mira fana. Na fuaro men bebe banko kan. Na donal men bebe duwa men fonda makaji banko ko le ka gambe digon.
Duwa be Gambia mutaka.
But eka saya mo kilin dronati. Saya ne te fulan janda. Saya ne te fulan janda. Men nyanta kila wala nyanta kila. Membe survive the way survive. Model be seeing army kono be army divided. Look, Gambia army structure on Yemen.
Could you even imagine ate ila CDS la ofengo ta for army leko we are not going to take any rudeness, how could it's so unprofessional.
Yeah. That was the plan.
Before people may acknowledge it, educated, it's not even profit. It's not, I don't know. You could have stand there and told a mentioned soldier that we are not going to take rudeness. What is that?
Yeah, look at that man in Fonji. During the Adama Barrow electoral results in revise. That man was part and parcel of Adama Barrow. He ran. He was defending to the ladder. But bila alongo tonya ekomok mo kararek ayuleta wala ko donya makakara ekomok soldier le benona in Farafenya menona in land. This is how this man remained as a soldier. But
but these guys are
what time at the Gambia soldier even the Baji, the former CDS are betrayed. I former CDS betrayed military time Benjamin. Militaries they are very secrecy. In public Saturday. But that's what this guy was doing. He was 100% Yajame. Bring he just went.
One of his interview whereby that 3 years Jordan I don't know, this would have give him a green light. He wiped out 3 years Jordan, something like this. I could not forget his comment.
Exactly. Well, so I don't run enough. That's how this man was built. But Sirinjala trickler what he. Kabirin time when Sidi Kinde biji, they were trying that one. You know, Mr. Kinde. Biro what a drama. Drama is a humble guy. Drama, that man, never drama lot. Not an entire family be alone. Drama father and a father. They were very close friends. You know. In fact, Ibe brought up in Sierra Leone, Kana, half of the education are based in Sierra Leone and things like that. You know, so Kokoti, didn't know them fair to be, you know, but into the amulai. Anyway, I'll interrupt Sorosia about it. So I did it. So what you undermine one yam, you so called retirement in the world, what time each from one see. And this man be getting Yankuba Yankuba see this man. The almost in a Sierra Yankuba.
That's what I had. No, I'm going to share that.
In a Sierra Yankuba dramatic. Yankuba educated. What a Yankuba see would lot. This man is older than Yankuba. Why Yankuba retire? This man will retire. They have their plan. See, you can, of course, you can extend your contract with the Gambia Armed Forces after the service on your 12 years contract on your banda. You can still extend like this, and Drama can do the same thing. But the Drama will not take part in any of their plan, in any of their nonsensical plan for what Adama Barrow or Gambians. Let me just brought this guy. Imagine Silang Sirinjai is jumping from one military barracks to another military barracks. Anambaro ya handpick security advisor whatsoever security committee. What Sirinjai knows about security in that
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All rubbish. Never go to for. I don't like auto for. That guy. No, come on.
This is the problem. So I'm on Sonia Linnak. I'm on Sonia.
Alamol, ila UDP mol, some of them ila hypocrisy siata bagara. Musukumba action on Mbeke all along. You will see some UDP members because yesterday I left a comment last another program order, but I was not having time. Yes, still, yalo kukile mon ma wala understand.
Sana program again. Mo jibe better.
Kulu suda you know around after 12 to I don't know 1 yeah. Yeah, so I understand it. It atol womu show ya bal to treat kanyaming, abala party leader treat kanyama, but disrespect kanyaming. Alka ha political ni woman na political ni. So for atol na ka bad yamin choki fatama wolomba. Hadama ya kono fema lonko alfa ifa fulamo ila alfa am respect ko yenda wala dilala.
I am telling you.
Limbala video doji be kan sarayon, ngama bi fokunu ma dara sarayon e ba boka airport you know. That lady has no shame. Oh, ndamala for camera from one. I'm not sure she's a pure camera. Billahi wallahi. No. We don't act like this.
No. Hello. Look. Woman ya jamake. Ya jamake moment tay. Apareta bala because of money mongale mati. Well, there's nothing in this planet me alonko. Vanity. Well, kodunda nyawanya. Hani ni wolbe jame ni hani ifaya korodi ni fabela. That's the sad reality. Sorry for the language, yeah. But this is the sad reality. Some Gambian, this is their behavior. This is how they behave. Seriously.
Let UDP militant soul. Yeah, party respect. Party leadership respect. Party leader respect. Amanke ko iba respect like only like to support the party. No. But such an action BJ, more Sifa Dol BJ, Kaharbanta tilling party okang. Let them avoid those people. Let them not mingle with them. Let them not have any affairs with them.
I'm telling you.
Let them avoid them. Let Tanila ko yambutela. Let me say, Cabra way about taking the platform now block lente asweta hologram for being internal. Aga logo Sifa Yadi use. And it for something lamin jailam for Yadi Lambam. You know, then I about it to you reply. I read out of the Muga type of ways.
bang kan na din wala men jay.
Buka ndap ko ta mo nde wol blog la ndaba sa wala media fo me nyame. Fo ni min na do wi la ko sa banal Facebook whatsoever. Ni mo be dan la o mo sifal. No bro.
Ante on ngama ante on friend na en block ala dal be sa ande buka access to dal fa mu ka je fam.
Access to the you are going to give a credit to him. Muna e be like make a buy ko west la pour mo o mo sifal. I don't waste my money buy ko them.
Yaran nga export le nga expose le ka anyabe mata nyoko no you know fa ka ba na family bula la ko ko
No getting din wow.
I'm telling you but yala wol be nyame wol man la ala le maje opportunity men nyini no e olo to ma sa be America anya kasije so they were looking for opportunities they were just looking for opportunities wol man banko la nyaari soto they don't even care wol care about Gambia. Well, Benjamin Benu society, a miracle, he will make it without the support from others. Nindana Gambia, I don't know. So, Manda Frola, but come a jiggle tater. I don't know when jiggle tailor in Live without this support from whosoever, it would make it in life.
Momi mala alala wol ko gere
billahi wala tallahi ni imalla alala wodro ne kanyim bisa
andi man le fon la fana cross momo mala fon la mamra ko ba kenol andu mosti ak ko wol nyama jibe ñun min bebe day pour ñun bebe Europe baskulo fon ma so no jam bari fele jam bibe ha hole be wuliya sabala e be to nyata le ke ko tuisle ñun sa man diga ko mo fe man diga digol si bam baro min fay sawo ila man dino ba min fay so man dino
billahi wallahi
Ulanda bali alam because ibe dulalto whereby there is a huge opportunity but imam fenkeno Simon Gambia community ya kel coming rifle the Gambia government is just like a rifle ngata je nga play
look Dr. Ismaila Ceesay Jibe Birabe is teaching the University of the Gambia as a lecturer Birabala credentials only like a present IEC Jelabal account 25,000 fucking thousand being printed and all as selejana what about accounting in kono allow korra ni atata ko wala value ni taka increase family korra ko wala value ni taka increase to 25 million that's rubbish so BWay minister so ka jojela 250,000 that man will ani adam baro na ramasa kuna moli bul obe sila la bonyin doma ni ka buka sunga na ko kono la buka singa zero di ada this is how they are they don't deserve any respect from anybody woman go adam baro mano he cannot do it ko hani adam baro ni halifa sala way there's no comparison between the two but yet still stand Dako Adama Barate wolo no mo sifa men that be ko mo fala wada Adama Barate wat men ata mo di wala can you imagine na Bate is a fan of any given time Bate alat is a fan of any given time so be bula ja yam
Mark, thank you very much.
Yeah, nobody don't alert.
Thank you very much for accepting my invitation, Thank you very much. You got chance to do that,
You are always welcome. No, battery you never alert 15% the budget. So as a fan of any time, I'm fan, you know.
Okay. What long you play? What can
Yeah, but no phone. iPhone not in the you know. iPhone not in the nobody in your book up. I'm better. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Kamara. Well, nobody feeling alert. No, nobody much charge. At least be number one on my misbehave, you know. So this is the midnight show. Yeah, boy. So this is the midnight show. You know. So Janibajanajan Spain, Friday no. Sinning, Sisla Jadamanai. Me fly la, you know. Me fly la. Me jila Barcelona. Sisla Jadamanai. Sisla Jana I be flying be jila Barcelona, United Democracy Party le Congress on you sort of. Mind you, UDP nga flyer jamale jiji, many ana be janya na social media la kono jete. Dolbe flyer nyinde la ko nibita Barcelona la, Congress to ticket be jile. United Democracy Party ali be aware of scammers. Scammers will be seen in Lal Betolde. Not a yakene ka UDP la party ni karoli ikole jambalende. Inyanta coordination on in Scotland with the diasporians. But the more be UDP la party ni be name so you use can be more scam la jelede. Alina Democracy Party Alta Sidley is one of the leading guy many alonko wale be nyum konyi be koma ke kendo nyol. Niwole anything published from United UDP Bantaba online Bantaba and in the UDP TV and media, any flyer in post pertaining to Spain, Alsalonko Nyinemu, United Democracy Party la original official flyer through Barcelona Congress. So the rest are just scammers. People are just bloody scammers. So be aware of them. Bubbling. Ndemu jaram ko la alifaldi kana mvea. Okay, that's no jamo mana nyawa. So me dona jana tebi. Altilo to dia ciao. Bye bye. Sona bakino da enjola nyana silang. Yaram bingo mana da, Biye benna kinol ta binyi kucha, binga kucha la do mutu babu kucha. Kucha yen ne te tuwa kije. Kucha. Bachilo la da enjola. Alama ne manin kafar kila bachilo le. So enrollment alama ala sutra en tanka, Me dona jana do. Altilo to dia. Bye bye.